Good morning. Today, welcome to week 2 of my weight loss journey. Right now we're doing the usual bacon and eggs fix-up.
When I'm blue, I think of you in your eyes, how they look at mine, so kinda like that. You should have done all of the things just like when I was ocean swimming. We just wishbone thinking of my life.
So it's pretty rainy this week, all out there. But right now I'm just going to smash this. Gonna make a coffee. Chuck that on the side. But yeah, we're gonna make this coffee and I'll see you guys at the gym. And yeah, probably stop by the butcher and the shops again. It's just important to stay consistent. And yeah, today is chest and back, so I'll see you at the gym in 3, 2, 1.
I lie.
Trying to come up with a name for this year, just to kind of change it up a little bit. But we just finished a mad gym session, so as you can see I'm just driving home, trying to be intentional in terms of how I'm playing, you know, the purpose of my moves and just my overall cardio fitness and stuff like that. So I'll just chuck it down here for now. But yeah, right now I'll be doing some shooting drills and a couple of post-up drills, hopefully on the Saturday or Sunday. Today's Friday at the moment. We just finished the workout. I'll pause it when I pull into my driveway. I actually don't want to take both hands off the steering wheel. See how we go for the first 3 months in terms of fitness and stuff like that. Then I'll be looking to play basketball, proper basketball games, so to speak, or join a club in the next well, let's just put a hard date on it, around April. So we'll use January, February, March to really kind of set up a baseline and really play with intent and purpose. Just trying to back into this driveway here without hitting anything. But perfect. All right, just a bit more. There we go. It looks like transmission in park is kind of giving me a bit of grief. But yeah, just to really summarize, really take basketball a bit more seriously this year. And we'll just finish my workout plus shopping. Might as well do a kind of grocery haul, what I've done. So I'll pause this, swipe to finish. All right, so grab the camera here. Hour and 30 minutes. Hour and 30 minutes, 735 calories, heartbeat 125. So that was pretty good overall, but we might as well check what's in the shopping bag. So I just smashed this. my body really needed something after that workout. So I've been told that Rock Bee protein shakes are pretty good. So I just smashed that. Like I literally drank that double espresso in like 2 seconds. One thing that I haven't been eating a lot actually is just grabbed this on sale. Just gotta get some more seafood in, not just cans of tuna and salmon, even though they are, you know, fundamentally sounds better just to try fresh food. So that's 200 grams of prawns. So I'm going to smash that, I think, right, like straight after or tomorrow. Obviously, can't go wrong with eggs. Got my eggs here. And I just got a bunch of these, you know, burger patties and stuff like that on special. Beef, lamb, beef mince. And I decided to try some cheese. Just gonna have 1 slice or 2 slices a day, and then grab them because they're on special. So overall, this shopping bag of mine cost about 48 bucks, and I probably got about 4 days of food in there. So it's equivalent to about $12 a day, minus the drink. But you know, you have to eat on the carnivore diet, and this is how you make savings. Because I think carnivore diet, or the animal-based diet in Australia specifically, is a bit more expensive, but in a good way, because you know what you're getting. You're getting fresh produce. I think Australian beef, Australian lamb are like the best sources of protein, you know, in the world, and it's very sought after. It's very natural, very fresh, comes from the land, so you can trust there's like no preservatives or additives or anything like that, you know, compared to like, let's say, the United States. But right now, you'll see me on the basketball court. I'm just gonna smash this quick meal, and actually this afternoon we're actually gonna pick up some beef jerky or dried beef from a local supplier, which is pretty good. It's called Sup. So it's just a matter of, you know, getting that extra meat in. You know, you always need that protein, and making sure your fat levels are good as well. But for me, it is a bit easier because I got a lot of fat on me, so I can use it as fuel. Anyways, I'll probably go for that drive, pick up that sap, and then you'll see me on the basketball court. Alrighty, today is Saturday. I'm just relaxing right now. Just watching a bit of YouTube golf, playing some Battlefield, and we actually picked up new shoes for tomorrow. Might as well check these out for you. Yeah, the previous shoes that I had were kind of giving me a bit of grief in terms of giving me like proper runner's toe, so that means that I'm getting internal bruising. Just see it there. So this toenail will come off in a couple of weeks, unfortunately, while that kind of internal bruising spreads. But anyways, this is the shoe. So I got pretty good looking Jordans. These are the Hero version, I believe, or the Hero version. These are size 14s, and yeah, they look pretty good. Got good grips all around, very airy fabric. I didn't suspect the Jordans to be like this, but that's what you get with the brand. And then you got the Jordan logo on the other shoe and MJ on the other, which I find pretty cool. So I'm gonna wear these tomorrow to game day. So not much else to report on Saturday. Saturday is my main fasting day of the week. Right now, all I do is I have 2 of these bad boys, which are ice lattes with just milk and coffee. I don't add any syrups on my fasting days. And yeah, that totals out to anywhere between 300 to 500 calories, depending on how much milk I use. And I either have 2 really big ones, or I have 3 smaller ones. And you know, the milk per serving is 150 calories. So not much else to report. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the basketball court, where I kind of, you know, I guess be more purposeful and critical of my play and the reasons why I do certain moves. Obviously, I'm the biggest guy on the court with a bit of speed, a bit of power, so you know, I got to take advantage of that, really work my way down in the post, but and maybe shoot a couple of shots, obviously. So hopefully the court's open tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it is. So we're gonna have a nice wooden court tomorrow, and just relax for the remainder of the day. watch some YouTube golf, play some Battlefield. Snorlax is just chilling. That's the way I want to chill right there. So anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys have a good weekend like I am. and I'm spent playing with those new shoes. Had to get used to them, but nevertheless, overall I'll probably give my score a 3 out of 10. Today was a pretty poor execution, but high effort, high intensity. Got some rebounds, got a lot of assists, hit a couple of threes, but nothing too game breaking. So, I'm just going to relax now and enjoy this nice latte, as you can see there. And that's just with the new bean that I've been using from Victoria, and 500 grams of mince with a bit of cream cheese and barbecue sauce with a lot of salt. Because the one thing about being on this carnivore / animal-based diet is you have to make sure your mineral levels are there, especially iron, manganese, omega-3s, just the essential amino acids to help you recover. That's the main thing. And of course, you have to have the 1-to-1 protein to fat ratio, because you're becoming fat adapted or you're entering ketosis. So I'm going to munch this down. I'm going to watch some YouTube / whatever streaming service and relax for the remainder of tonight. Here's some of the highlights for basketball. Not too many from my side, but there was a lot of players rocked up for the new year, and it was a lot of good fun. So I'll see you guys tomorrow on the Monday, and hope you guys have a good Sunday. Good morning. This morning is weigh-in. Bit nervous if I put, a bit of weight over the Christmas break, but, we just have to weigh ourselves and, see what damage we've done. So I'm hoping to be around 160, and take it, slowly but surely. So we'll just grab the weight scale here. The ground there is a bit uneven, so I have to put it over here. Alright, moment of truth. Alright, so bang on 160. I'm pretty happy with that. So we're going to write it on the whiteboard. Just grab the text here. So I've got to think of where to put it. You know what, we'll just rub this out a little bit. Need a bit of... There we go. Now we've got to dry it out. Just put an arrow, I guess, and chuck in 160. Alright, so we're going to see how much we can lose by the 30th of January. People still asleep, so I'm not using my speaking voice, but just to summarize, it's pretty much the same goals as before. So we've lost 30, so we need to lose 55 kilos. Now we're pretty happy with that. But now it's time to have some breakfast. So gonna have the usual bacon and eggs, and I'll probably see you at the gym. Today is a chest and back day, so we're going to see how we're feeling. We're going to see if the muscles are filled. Right now I'm feeling alright at the moment. It is the morning. It is a nice day. Overcast day today. So I'm just going to cook some bacon and eggs. I feel like a bit more eggs this morning. So we'll have probably 3 or 4, maybe 5. Just depends. And of course we've got our bacon. The one change I've made is I removed garlic aioli, because it's not, it's got, a bit of seed oils in it. and we're just replacing it with cream cheese. We're testing out cream cheese at the moment, but it seems to be the most cost-effective replacement for garlic aioli. It is definitely a different profile, but I think it tastes alright. Not quite as good as garlic aioli, but you know, we've got to take those. So I'll see you guys at the gym for, you know, a decent chest and back day. And yeah, we can see it'll probably go 80%. It is our second workout of chest and back this year, and I was going pretty light the previous session before last week. But right now I'm just looking at this YouTuber, I think it's like Average Rob or something, and he's doing an Ironman, so just goes to show that yeah, the fittest people in the world are doing Ironmans and all that good stuff. So sort of drill vlog, maybe implement swimming, but mainly the focus is a bit more on basketball and the chest and back as well, because I forgot to record that this week, so that'll be in next week's vlog. And I think I'm gonna call this, I guess you could call it this series this year, just losing 50 kilos in 1 year. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna do 50 kilos in 50 weeks. I think that's what we'll call it. And then we'll be wrapping up 1 week just before Christmas. I think that's what we're gonna do essentially. So hopefully I can do 50 kilos in 50 weeks. So that means I'm just gonna weigh myself. I have the whiteboard there for every month to track, but every vlog we're just gonna, you know, track it every week. So that's one of the key, you could call it, what's it called? Key metrics, or meeting your KPI, sorry, key performance indexes. So that's one of the KPIs for the week, for each weekly vlog. So we're gonna weigh ourselves. It's gonna fluctuate obviously, but I'm just hoping at the end of every month we are averaging 4 kilos lost a month. Ideally more at the start, so it gives us a bit more leeway in the later parts of the year where we start to plateau. So I'm hoping to, by the end of January, get around 150, minimum 155, ideally 152. So around that range, I'm going to be pretty happy with that. But that's going to pretty much wrap up this coming week 2 for this losing 50 kilos in 50 weeks. So the goal for the end of the year is obviously 110 kilos or below. So that's going to wrap it up. I hope you guys are enjoying my content. It's just a realistic weight loss journey. We're going to see if we can dunk the basketball. Ideally I want to touch the ring with 2 hands. That's my goal, like my minimum goal for this year. But I do want to dunk a tennis ball. I want to dunk something at least, you know. So that's where we're going at the moment. But I enjoy all the love, support. Thanks for, you know, watching my channel and, you know, watching me. And I'll see you guys next week for week 3 for some basketball drills, bit of swimming, and chest and back. So I'll see you then. Take care. Have a good one. See you later.